Hey everybody, welcome to Vintage Pokemon Hunter Brothers, and this episode we're going to be looking at all of my Pikachu cards. I have some duplicates, but we're just going to look at the individual ones, and we're going to price them out. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about each card, at least the ones that I know a little bit about. So I did this 7 months ago, and I went through all my Pikachu cards, and at the end I gave a total amount of what they're all worth. Now I have a few more cards in this collection than I did in the last one, but not that many. 7 months ago, the total of my card collection was $675. A few days ago, I sold one of those cards for $675. So I sold one card for what my entire collection was worth 7 months ago. So it just shows you like how insane prices have been lately. So yeah, I was nuts, and I was really excited to sell that card because that was a valuable card. It wasn't my favorite, and I'm definitely going to be able to get some really cool Pokemon stuff and do some really awesome things with those $675. So let's go ahead. Let's start the video. Let's look at these cards. This is so you guys can get an understanding of what do you have when you're looking at your Pikachu card, because you can't really just Google Pikachu Pokemon card and see the card you're looking at. There's a lot more that's going to go into it. So boom, looking at the Pokemon cam right now, we see this is a Pikachu base set unlimited, as it has a shadow. All of these arts are the same art, and I'll put the price for that one. This is the base set 2 Pikachu. You can tell because of the base set 2. And all the prices that I'm putting on are going to be for near mint, as most of these cards are near mint. If there are some that are light played or played, then I'll go ahead and I'll put that in as well. This is the reverse Holo Evolutions Pikachu. I believe it came out in 2016. Yep, as it says down right there. That's how you would find these cards. Most of them is you'd look at the number right there. You'd put 35 at a 108 reverse Holo, and you'll find that Pikachu. This one right here is probably the most expensive out of these regular this base art Pikachu. This is the shadowless Red Cheeks Pikachu. There's also a shadowless Yellow Cheeks Pikachu, and this one seems to be, I sent in a few of these. I think I have like 4 or 5 of these cards, which are going for a good amount of money graded. I think this is I think this one didn't look as well as the other ones. Actually, this one looks really nice. Just a little nick down there, but it might be a 9. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Maybe something right there. Okay. I think the other ones look better than this one, but this one's still really nice. Okay. So that one's definitely worth something, and the prices are changing almost daily. It is insane right now. Then right here we have another Evolutions Pikachu. As you check on you can tell the symbol and also the number if you don't know what the symbols are. Right here, this is a Bulbasaur themed deck, Japanese Pikachu. You could tell by, you could either put the number 13, and you could also put, hey, there's a Bulbasaur symbol next to my card. So there's that one. This one right here, this is the Japanese base set Pikachu, which also goes for a good amount. I also sent some of these in to be graded as well. So I think those are all, oh yeah, and then there's one more that I have of the same art. This has the shattered Holo foil, and it's also an Evolutions Pikachu. I think it's just a promo. It comes in this theme deck. I had to pick that up a while ago. Also picked up another one of the cards, just a single outside of that, so I can maybe get that graded and put into my collection. Okay, so bam, all that right there, that's just Pikachu's of that single art.
So I caught you watching the video. Hit the like button. If you really like it, tell your family and friends to subscribe.
So now we have, this is the Bumblebee art. You can tell because it kind of looks like a bumblebee. So there's Pikachu right there. This one is from, normally you'd see this and you'd be like, oh, it's a vending machine card. That's like kind of vending sheet symbol, but this one doesn't have a number. Those usually mean that it came in a starter deck, like a theme deck, Japanese theme deck. This one came in, I believe, was like the red blue gift set, and it's worth a good amount of money, so very cool. This one right here, this is the promo one, number 27, pretty cool. And this one right here, this is the vending sheet. It would look glossy in the front and glossy in the back, and you can tell it does have a rarity symbol right there. So all very cool. Pikachus. There are a lot, so I'm going to be going kind of quick. So this isn't a 2-hour video. I'm sure it won't be. This is another one of my favorite kind of Pikachus. Has that really cool classic art. So this is the promo, normal one. I don't know why I picked this one, because this one's definitely moderately played. Here we have it inside the wrapper still. I can move it down. You can see that, yes, that is a Pikachu in there. Very cool. Another one from the Bulbasaur deck. You can tell this one is a different number. I believe the other one was 13, and this one's 40. So that's really cool. And different Pikachus in there. And then this one is another one from probably a theme deck, as like the other one, it does not have a rarity symbol. And I like the background's different. Was the background different on all of them? Yeah, it looks like we have the blue lightning, we have the green forest, and then we have, oh, I guess we have the blue lightning again. But yeah, very cool. Checking out them Pikachus. Now, in my first video that I talked about this, I mentioned more rare, and I want to say for maybe a couple months was worth more than the first edition Charizard. That didn't really come to fruition, though I think it might have been just for a little bit. And it was this card right here, the birthday Pikachu, which is one of the earlier promos. Very beautiful card. I'm very happy to have it. And so yeah, just like all days, has definitely been going up in price. So super gorgeous birthday Pikachu. Alright, so here we got some cool secret rares right here. Not really worth that much right here. These ones came in the evolution set, and they weren't that rare. I mean, people really pulled these a lot, so they're really not worth that much right now. I believe like $2 or $3. And it came with the surfing Pikachu, the flying Pikachu. Now this one right here is going to be worth a little bit more. This is an older Japanese promo. You see the back, it has that vintage Japanese backing right there. This one came with the ANA Japanese Pokemon flights. I believe you get the boarding pass and you get a couple of Pokemon cards with it as well, and this was one of them. It's very cool. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh, these are some of my favorites. So we have, we'll start off with this one right here. So it is an ugly card. A lot of people don't like how this Pikachu looks. Pretty kind of 3D graphic-y. This is the normal promo a lot of people have. I imagine it'll be the least expensive of the bunch. This one, I didn't know it was French until after I bought it. I believe I just paid like $4 or $5 for it. But I was like, oh cool. Because if you see this tail marker right there, it came in a little Pikachu promo set where it came with a whole bunch of different arts of the cards. And yeah, I wanted to get that binder and collect all of them. I saw this one for a cheap price. I was like, let me get it. Didn't notice the PS, didn't notice the attacks weren't in English, just saw the Pikachu, saw that, got excited and purchased it. It's still cool. This right here, this is actually a Japanese card. Oh, there's that English back. It came in the Japanese Koro magazine, but it came out in English. You can tell because it has that gray stamp. So that's how you're going to differentiate this card from that card. And you'll also be able to see that it's worth quite a bit more. Now this one right here, it has the promo mark, but it's actually not a promo. This was the first secret rare. And I made a whole video of it, probably like a 15 video about going into this card. So I'll put the link up there if you want to see it, and also in the description. But real quick, this one was put in, I believe it was like out of every 20 first edition jungle boxes, one of the packs would have this Pikachu. So it was a first edition promo put into the jungle sets. This is another card that it's pretty expensive right now, but I believe once more people understand the rarity and just the history behind the card, I believe it has the potential to really skyrocket. And it is, it's probably one of the more expensive Pikachu cards I ever purchased, as I think some might be worth more than this one, but I bought this one maybe like 5 months ago, and yeah, I believe I paid like $140 for it. Yep, very beautiful card. Definitely one of my top 5 favorite Pikachu cards. All right, now we have Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. This is from Gym Heroes. You can tell it's Gym Heroes because of the symbol right there. It's mostly white and then dark. The darker one and then lighter one like this one, that'll be the Gym Challenge. So this is an unlimited, as it doesn't have the first edition. This is a first edition Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu from Gym Challenge. And then this is a first edition Gym Heroes, Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. All very awesome. And if you're looking at these earlier Pikachus, first editions, they go for a lot of money if they're in PSA 9 or 10. So that's a big thing. Even the non-graded ones are really going for a good amount. But if you have some of these Pikachus, definitely look for whitening and everything, because I believe this one right here has been going for like a couple of $100 just in PSA 10. So yeah, right here we have the we have the first edition Jungle Pikachu. Beautiful Pikachu. Right here, same artwork. Well, this is the Legendary Collections Pikachu. And you can tell from the Legendary Collection symbol and that circle. Now, some people refer to this artwork as the Red Cheeks Pikachu because, as you can see, it has red cheeks. But I mean, so does this one. So do a few other Pikachus. This is actually, you would refer this to as just the Jungle Pikachu, okay? The Red Cheeks Pikachu, that's what we looked at earlier in the first set. I'll bring it up again right now just so you all can see. Yeah, like I mentioned before, this is what people want to look for when they say Red Cheeks Pikachu. You can tell this one's worth more than this unlimited Red Cheeks Pikachu. So this is what you want to see. That's the real Red Cheeks. Alright, so those are those three. Very gorgeous. Same artwork, but all different and all different prices. Now let's see what we're going to look at. Okay. We'll look at these. I think these are pretty cool. So right here, we have, this is a Pop 5 Pikachu right here. One of my favorites, and this one is actually a misprint, but a misprint that isn't worth as much as the corrected version. But yeah, check that out. The back is upside down, so that's really cool. And it's holographic. This one has, I believe it has a awesome swirl up there by the head. So gorgeous card. Here's another Pop series. You can tell it's a Pop series because you have that Pokeball with the 9. That's a series number. Pop Series 9 Pikachu. This is Red's Pikachu. This is an awesome promo right here. Another older Pikachu from 2004 from a smaller set. Probably, I don't know if it's a promo set, but I see it's a 6 out of 10. So that has to be some small little special set. This art is gorgeous. This is another thing I really enjoy. When I'm looking at people's collections like this, there's just so many Pikachus and card arts that, though I've been doing this for so long, there's still cards that pop up that I'm like, I never seen that one. Like, look at this adorable little Pikachu with Pika Punch. It sounds delicious. What is Pika Punch made out of? Okay, so yep, and definitely an older Pikachu, 2008. This one, I believe, 2007 Pikachu. And this one, 2009, I think this is from Hidden Fates. No, maybe not. 1968. Neo Genesis Japanese Pikachu. E-Series Pikachu. I believe I was watching somebody else's video and I saw them pull this Pikachu and I was like, I gotta have it. The E-Series. Well, this one doesn't look like it has the e-reader on there. But yeah, very beautiful. Right there. There was a collection of these that came out with the I Choose You movie. I believe I have all of them. I don't know if I picked all of them or just this one. But they all have different hats for the different generations of the TV show. Alright, another awesome little Pikachu. These ones probably aren't worth that much. They're just the common Pikachus from the sets. But, you know, you gotta have all the artworks. This one's a reverse holo of the last one. This one looks pretty awesome. Another awesome little Pikachu. Adorable. This is a newer one, definitely. I've been seeing it around a lot more often. Cute little Pikachus. Alright, now these ones might be a little bit cooler. Then we're going to get into some really awesome Pikachus shortly. Detective Pikachu. Awesome promo. This holographic guy. I believe these ones were actually worth a little bit. This one right here. Full art. This one. Oh, this is one of the most awesome looking ones. And last I checked, it's really not worth. I mean, not worth, but it's not really. It's worth whatever you feel like it's worth. But the value isn't that high right now. The cost to get one, I believe it's a good time to pick one up. And then the Toys R Us, which was surprisingly inexpensive as well. I believe it was less than $20. All right, and then I think we saw this one before, but in non-holo. So that's really cool. And then this one, whenever it has other Pokemon, we got a Dawn fan and a little Hoppip right there. Very awesome. Alright, and here we got some really cool ones. We're gonna finish with a bang. I want to see how much how much over 675 we're gonna be. Let's see, we'll start with this guy. So this is a Radiant Collections Pikachu. I just picked this one up a while ago, and I just love the holo foil everywhere. He's so adorable. Very cool. Alright, and now we have, these are some of the Pokemon Center promos. We got this guy on a submarine, right there. We have some more of the nautical ones. I believe I picked these up when I was in the Navy. And these three. So in my first video, I had a little quiz, a little giveaway. I talked about determining if it was a male or female Pikachu. And there's one. I believe there's still just one. I don't know if any of the other ones were female. But you can tell that this Sailor Pikachu is a female because the end of the tail goes in like that. Where a regular Pikachu's tail is like this. So yeah, those two are really awesome. We have this Mega Charizard card, which I know goes for quite a bit if graded as PSA 10. So this is definitely one that I'm probably going to want to send in soon. Gorgeous card. And those cards, they usually come with the equivalent full art. So we have this one right here, which is one of my favorites. We are combining Pikachu with Mega Charizard. How awesome is that? Like two of the top, like, favorite, most popular Pokemon in one card. It's gorgeous. Alright, before I show my favorite, we'll go through these awesome ones. This one, it's pretty rare. You don't really see that often. The price I'm going to put up is probably just the price I paid for this a couple months ago. But hey, I have a Pikachu collection, and it looks pretty awesome with that holo foil pattern. This guy right here, I'm curious to see how much it's going for right now. It's another gorgeous card that I'm sure goes for a pretty penny if in PSA 10. Just so different than the normal artwork. Speaking of different than the normal artwork, Uyama's Pikachu. This came in the vending machines as well, the vending sheets. And look at the back. I had to pick I purchased this card before I really even cared that much about Pikachu cards. I just love the back of it. Look, you got that Pikachu art, that Charmander and Mew are definitely some of my favorite Pokemon. And then the front is just different than anything else, kind of like that screaming Pikachu. Oh, so awesome. One of my favorites. This one right here, I'll probably just put the price I paid for it, even though I paid for this one almost a year ago. This is a Worlds 2005 card, but to get the pricing is going to be a little difficult because it is in a different language. Alright. We got this Gangsta Pikachu. Spray painting all over the place. This was another Pokemon Center card. It's awesome. You can see Mewtwo and Mew right there. Very cool. Got this one from my friend Dills that I used to work with. He went over to Japan, went to the Pokemon Center, picked me up some cool Pokemon stuff along with this card, which is really awesome. So definitely treasure that. Alright, so we got two last cards. This one right here, this is my favorite card in my collection, and then the one after is going to be just a bit different. So this is the Mario Pikachu. It's really cool. I got a little bonus at work and I decided to just splurge on Pokemon stuff. So when I picked this guy up, I believe I just paid $90 for it, and that was a little over a year ago, I believe. About this one, unless I had another one. Very gorgeous. And oh my goodness, the difference between a 9 and a 10 would be crazy. I don't think this one would ever grade a 10. As you can see, the border, it's pretty thick on the right side and pretty thin on the left, so the centering's kind of off. But besides that, it's just pristine. It's just gorgeous. I want to say a 10 goes for a few $1,000s, and this one's probably close to $1,000. I don't know, actually now we're looking at it, I want to say it was just a few $100, but there might have been like a couple that sold for 8 or 9. Like I said, it's just the pricing are so crazy right now. People don't really know what something's worth. You know, if you find the right person with some money and you have a beautiful card that's graded, they might decide to buy it. It is a Koro card. You can see on the bottom. Or, yeah, it's like Coco. It's like Koro. We got Pikachu, Clefairy, and Jigglypuff. Yeah, and that little symbol right there. It's a Koro. So this is my Jumbo Pikachu vintage card. I have a couple of Jumbo cards. But look at the back. Oh, I love the Japanese back. It's so awesome. All right. So Just want to thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. I hope this video has really helped you out. If you have a Pikachu card that I don't have, that's really awesome. Definitely comment it down below so I can find it. I mean, I know I need the gold stars, and I'm looking at getting a first edition base set Pikachu soon. So those are gold stars, probably not going to be that soon. But the first edition Pikachu, hopefully I do get that in a little bit. But yeah, comment your favorite Pikachu card of mine, or comment a Pikachu card of yours that you really like that you did not see in here. I hope this video really helped you out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you guys later. Bye.